In the box now as he leaves that one up high. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. 2-0.
Oh, that's out.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike.
We got a full count.
And Devers hits that one. Green on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Hit weakly on the ground. Candelario collects, whips it across. That's out number 3. We're midway in inning number 1. The Tigers coming up, no score. Bottom of the first, and starting this one is Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one. Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. Almonte settles under it, puts it away for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting third, The center.
2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Nope, that's the
Just
ball.
missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Green off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. And that is that. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. Back here in Detroit, here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Runner on the go. Swing and he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down. Now a throw to first and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Eric Hosmer up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air out to left. Baddoo under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Eric Haas.
The catcher,
Pavetta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Now the throw to first on the run. He's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one down the line. Zips it across. Scope gone to the play. Inning over. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Haas puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Slapped foul. Top of the third, no score. And ball one.
1-2.
Next offering down in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So up next, Abraham Almonte. A switch hitter batting right.
Abraham Almonte.
In there for strike one. And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back at Comerica Park. And here is Brendan Davis. Here comes a pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he won a round. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Kreidler. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark now, here is Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 5, Kike.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now the lefty out to short. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rafael Devers will hit next. Flied out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right field. Davis drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit into left field. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. On a line, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now J.D. Martinez. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead. He's in there. So 2 on with 2 away. Eric Hosmer digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Javier
Pivetta back to work.
Baez.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Torkelson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Baddoo gets under it. One down.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
So digging in, Reese McGuire.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Misses outside. 2-2. Line drive. Davis makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 25, Abraham
Now here is Abraham Almonte. Struck out swinging his first time. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Eric Haas. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Haas on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Caught at first by Hosmer.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Brendan Davis. First pitch just misses. That one drifts inside. (2-0). And that one fouled off. Up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Tigers leave one, and it remains 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Alexander back to work. Out towards right center field. Green, long run on his horse. And it's caught. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Davis under this one. Out, number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. In there for strike 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Number 62 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 33 getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Bogaerts retired. Out number 3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Kreidler.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late with the swing there.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next offering way off the plate. And a base hit up the middle.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Runner on the goal. pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now it's Javier Baez. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Riley Green, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is in for a strike. Baez off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Pickoff move to first. Baez back in safely. And a pitch.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 1-2. And he chases that one. That's the third out. Inning over. Tigers strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. And here is Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Davis makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind of the pitch. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Three-0 down. There's a strike. Three and one. Martinez waits. Bounced up the middle. Scope gloves it in plenty of time to first, and Martinez is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Eric Hosmer. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, two-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tyler Alexander out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, number 62. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now, Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now it's even up. High fly ball right field. Davis drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Hot shot to third. Base hit into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. Haas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And down on strikes. 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Brendan Davis. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Baddoo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The left fielder, number 25, Abraham Almonte.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Abraham Almonte. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Rafael Devers. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Smashed to the left side. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, number 2.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Late swing, fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Now the 0-1. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Now fly ball to right center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Cabrera, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Got him looking. One away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Akil Baddoo. Righty delivers. That one missed. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The designated hitter,
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That is the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Alex Lang takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and fires. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That one not close. And it's 2-1. 2-1 to J.D. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Scope throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now it's Eric Hosmer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Daniel Norris getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And Hosmer swings through it. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Arroyo in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Davis under it. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing. So they turn things over to the righty, Richard Cabrera, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Richard Cabrera.
Bottom of the inning. Now, Riley Green.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder,
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Misses inside. And a count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind of the pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rich Hill taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Jeimer Candelario up now for the Tigers for the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And he deals. Way high. 2-0. That one out to right. Way back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He'll touch them all. And the Tigers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.